Daniel stood in front of the mirror, adjusted his tie. His reflection was young, fresh, flawless. The house had kept its promise. Every victim made him whole again. But Tinder? It wasn't enough. One body at a time took too long. He needed more. And so, Daniel found a better way. The "for sale" sign stood proud in the front yard. The peeling facade of the house looked almost picturesque in the early morning sun. Families drove by, intrigued. A historic property at such a low price, too good to pass up. He sat at his desk in the sleek new office, a real estate agent now. His voice was smooth, reassuring. "It's a beautiful home," he said softly. "A place meant to be filled with love and family." He barely heard their questions. The house whispered louder. The buyers came quickly, a young couple, expecting another baby, adding to their growing family. They walked through the house, marveling at its charm. The mother-to-be again ran a hand over her stomach, smiling. The whispers surged. Hungry. Daniel felt it again. The thrill. The rush. "We'll take it," the husband said, and the contract was signed. The house was patient at first, allowing the family to settle in, unaware of the things stirring within the walls, their awaited fate. The baby was the first to notice. It cooed, stared at the peeling wallpaper, little hands reaching for something unseen. A whisper, a giggle. Then, the crib began to shake. The mother woke to the sound of something breathing. By the time she reached the nursery, the crib was empty. Her screams echoed through the house. Daniel slept. Soundly, his skin was firmer, smoother than ever. The house had fed him well, but something was wrong. The whispers hadn't stopped. If anything, they'd grown louder. The house had taken so much life. Far too much. And now, it wasn't just whispering, it was stirring. Something inside was beginning to move. The next day, Daniel returned to the house, expecting silence, another loss, another life consumed. He had long since stopped feeling guilty. Instead, he found the front door open. The house should have been empty. Instead, a shadow stood in the doorway, tall, watching, waiting. It had the shape of a man, but its eyes, deep, sunken voids, pinned him in place. Daniel's throat closed, his fingernails darkened, curling, his hair grayed at the edges. The house had taken too much, and now, it didn't need him anymore. Daniel turned to run. The door slammed shut. The shadow stepped forward. A whisper, a voice that wasn't the house's anymore. "Your time is up," Daniel screamed as the thing reached for him. For the first time in years, Daniel felt himself aging, rapidly. Wrinkles formed. Skin sagged. His body folded in on itself. Decades ripped away in seconds. His knees buckled. His breath turned to dust. The last thing he saw was his own reflection in the window. An ancient, shriveled thing gasping for breath. Then the whisper came, soft, final. "Now, we walk the world." The door swung open, and the thing stepped outside. Darkness rippled through the air, stretching beyond the porch, beyond the house. Something unseen, but vast. A presence. Unbound,